thanks so much for coming out. I'm Jeremy Bland, if you don't know. And I will be directing this next scene, which is also from The Attic, The Pearls and the Three Fine Girls. So basically, Rachel Gerton plays JoJo, one of the sisters, and Diana plays JoJo, and Rachel Gerton plays Jane, and Aya plays Jelly. So enjoy. Thank you very much. You've done a great job.
I hate lawyers.
I abhor lawyers.
Oh, Jane, I never thought I'd say this, but owning a house and some property is the best thing that could happen to anyone.
The best thing that could have happened, JoJo, and, you know, if Jelly hadn't inherited the house, we'd be handing it over to her right now.
Oh, Jane, I wish Dad had left me the house just so I could give it to Jelly. Jane.
She looks a bit pale.
Really? I think she looks good. She's put on a little weight.
Well, it looks good on her.
Good old house.
Wonderful old piece of shit.
Oh, Jane, remember that time when you flooded the whole house? When you flushed that troll down the toilet?
You know, Bertram always reminded me of a troll. How is Bertram?
Oh, you know, we see each other once every 2 weeks, have a pleasant dinner, followed by rather awkward sex, and I don't know why I'm still with how is work?
Great! Excellent! They've given me mergers and acquisitions.
Great.
Yeah, slice and dice, lift and separate. How's school?
Not too bad. Quite great. Excellent, in fact. I've got 1 or 2 bright lights this year, and I got my grant. For my book. On Brecht.
Oh, another Brecht thing, eh?
No, it's the same thing. It's an ongoing thing. It's highly theoretical. I don't think you would understand.
I saw Cliff the other day.
You saw...
He says hi.
He does he? How did
He's getting a few laugh lines, but he's still got that
You ran
boyish...
into him?
No. We had lunch.
You had lunch.
Yeah, every couple of weeks we get together, have a pleasant lunch, followed by rather awkward sex. I'm kidding.
Oh, Jane, you little devil, you got me good.
Jelly, let me help you with
No,
that.
Jane, don't! It's for an installation.
Oh. What are you installing?
An art installation.
Oh. Sorry. Does she have a show?
Yes, I do. It's in Munich. Take a seat, please. It's in the National Kunstwald Hoch Gallery in München. Well, there's a southern exposure with a room filled with boxes, and there's feathers inside of them. And the feathers, they flew from when the heat activated, from the sun, and over there's a box, and I take it and I fill it with clay. Lives, little secret lives, and you're in. And me, and we, and there's a voyeuristic. In the middle, there's a vein-like thread running through the boxes, and the lids. They open and shut, and open and shut, and open and shut, and open and shut, and open and... It's Munich.
Do they pay you for that?
Oh, Jane, must you always ascribe a cash value to
Jelly,
everything?
these are... Well, gosh. These are challenging.
Let's have a toast.
To Jelly.
The homeowner.
To Jelly, the artist.
To us three in this house again. To Daddy.
To Dad. Jelly, aren't you gonna drink that?
Oh, I'm not drinking these days.
Not drinking these days? Oh, come on, Jane. What do you think that means?
She's an alcoholic. A recovering alcoholic.
I stand amazed and know not what to say.
What?
C'est trop.
Speak English. I never understand a word.
Je m'en fous.
Jelly, the market's gonna get worse before it gets better, so don't be in a hurry to sell.
Sell? Why would she sell?
Of course she'll sell in a year or two.
We can't sell this house.
Not we. It's Jelly's house.
How can you talk about selling this house?
Just bricks and mortar.
Just bricks and mortar. Every nook and cranny is redolent with memory and meaning. Oh, Jane. 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 Right here on this very spot, you took your first steps. Your first baby Jane steps. Oh, and over here. Here's where you cracked my head open when we were playing Heathcliff and Catherine. Oh, and over here, here's where Dad did his famous Beowulf recitation and Mrs. Gray nearly peed her pants laughing. Oh, and over here, we three danced for the Glee Society and matching tam o' shanters. I'm a Roman in the gloamin'.
With the lassie by my side.
Oh, and this is where I got married. And somewhere in this house are Mom's pearls.
I'm not going to sell the house. I might convert it into a drop-in center for people. Put a greenhouse in the attic. But first, I'm gonna need quite a bit of money.
You want us to invest in your dropout thing?
We are each inheriting 20.
More like 25 grand.
That's
no,
right.
for the party. We need to decide how much money we're gonna spend before we know how many people to invite.
Oh.
The party.
Dad's party?
Oh, Jelly, invite the regulars. I'll just invite everyone.
Did Dad ever reconcile his feelings with Mr. Burberry?
Invite everyone but Mr. Burberry.
Ooh, Mr. Burberry. Hello, girls.
Mr. Burberry!
Well, Mrs. Gray has already called.
Not Mrs. Gray.
Why not? Why not Mrs. Gray?
And whatever you do, not Mr. Jones.
Ooh, Mr. Jones and his little wee dog.
Little wee dog. Little wee dog.
So, I'll need quite a bit of money.
Charge it to our estate dog.
There's something funny about the money.
You know what I'm going to do with my cut? I'm going to waste it.
I'm gonna hoard mine in my mattress, and when I'm dead, they'll find
Excuse me, ding dong, ding. There is no money.
Yes, there is, Jelly.
There must be thousands of.
There's only $75 according to Dad's bank book.
More like 75,000, Jelly.
Jelly, what are you doing with Dad's bank book?
I'm the attorney.
Jelly, just go get Dad's bank book.
in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Jelly, what are you doing with Dad's bank book? What are you doing with Dad's bank book?
I'm the attorney of power.
That makes sense, Jane. You know, she was looking after Dad, and I'm sure there were expenses, but Jelly, could I just please see the bank book?
This is just like the time Jelly lost Mom's pearls.
Oh, this is exactly like the time Jelly lost Mom's pearls.
That's why I said it.
Here it is. Oh, let me see it.
Give it.
Well,
There must be some sort of computer glitch.
I had to pay for things, you know.
there are 29 pages of debits here, Jelly.
There were medical expenses.
Oh, hip.
What?
Oh, hip.
And a little bit of a small claims court with that male nurse and the trouble I had.
You were sued by a nurse.
I had to let him go. It was all settled out of court.
Jelly, where's the money?
Jane, calm down. Jelly, where's the money?
Jojo, don't overreact.
I'm not overreacting.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm just trying to ask a simple
You have never asked a simple question in your life.
Jane, would you let me handle this?
No, I would like to handle this. This is what I do every day at work. I get paid a lot of money to do just this.
Yeah, well, I took a workshop on this just last week.
Oh, heavens, a workshop. That's very impressive, but do you know what I have? I have an MBA.
I think I understand the psychology of poverty.
I think I understand the psychology of wealth.
I think I understand jealousy.
I think she's my sister too.
Yes, but I'm the eldest.
I will handle this.
No, Jane, I will handle
No,
this.
you can handle the next one. I'm gonna handle this one. Where's the money?
I'm sorry.
Way to go, Joe.
Oh, Jane, you've gone completely hysterical.
You have spittle forming at the corner of your mouth.
Your eyes are bulging out of your face.
You have a pulsating rope in your neck.
Your eyebrows are going winga winga. Your blood pressure's giving me blood pressure, and I was going to go back to India without
Oh, Jojo, don't dredge that up. Jelly, Angela, little jelly bean. Here's a few bucks for the party.
Oh, Jane, Jelly. Oh, here, wait, here. Where's my purse?
I'm not stupid, you know.
We know that, Jelly.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, Jelly, we know you're very special. Now, here's a whole bunch of Louis. Well, I knew she was a few loads short of...
Well, it's astonishing.
How could she be so negligent?
It's not negligence. She can't help it.
Well, it is irresponsible.
Don't make a moral judgment.
Just so childish.
She's not childish. She's clinical.
Jane, don't call her clinical. She's your sister.
Hey, don't you go trashing her 1 minute, then get all sucky. Jane, you're so mean the next. I am tired of being the bad guy. I have done more for her than... Where have you been?
Where have I been? You live in the same city as she. Why haven't you been looking after her?
What do you want me to do? Follow her around in a fake beard and glasses?
Yeah, you know, she throws money around, often quite literally.
God only knows where that money went.
For all we know, she could have bought 75,000 copies of The Outrider.
75,000 magic markers.
75,000 minutes on Speaker's Corner.
75,000 cardboard boxes.
Maybe she spent it on her art.
You call that art?
You're such a Philistine.
I pay taxes.
Just because she's an artist.
Van Gogh was an artist.
Van Gogh.
You're disgusting.
You have always been jelly of jealous. If only you were more honest with yourself.
I am not jelly of jealous.
Oh, please. You sublimate and project. You have never had a significant...
Put away the Freudian cattle prod, Jojo. You're the nut bar. You should be in therapy.
I am in therapy!
Because you're extremely fucked up.
No. Jelly's fucked up.
Yeah.